Hola a todos y bienvenidos a mi canal y hoy vamos a comer de comida muy rico, and I don't know why I'm speaking Spanish because we're having chicken and ribs. But thanks for joining me. Freddy Cooks International here. I want to give a shout out to what's his name? All Wings Everything for this recipe. Dragon fire wings. I wanted some wings really bad, but imagine that because I always really want wings. I cooked some green beans, and I have some Hawaiian butter rolls, and I also made some Fried General Tsos ribs. I've never made that before, never even seen it before, but I normally make General Tso's chicken, so I thought, let me fry up some ribs and see what that sauce tastes like there. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Thanks for joining me. If you're here, we're going to go ahead and get started because I am hungry. I'll say grace because I didn't say it before. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Thank you for the provision. Let it nourish and strengthen my body for Christ's sakes. Amen. All right. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Now these wings he said they were really hot, and I love spicy, love hot. I altered the recipe just a little bit because, well, I already had everything except for the apricot preserve. I want to slide this back a little bit. I had everything except the apricot preserves and the habanero sauce. I don't really care for habanero peppers, but I didn't want to alter the recipe too much. I thought I'd try it the way he had it with the little modifications to see exactly how it would turn out. The modifications were because I could not find apricot preserves. Actually, I saw some, but I'm on a budget. They were a little bit more than I want to spend, so I got fig preserves instead, which I love figs. So I figure it's not going to change the recipe that much because I love figs. So why not? Other than that, I followed the recipe exactly pretty much as he mentioned. If you're interested in making the dragon fire wings, I will definitely link his information in the description below. Again, shout out to All Wings Everything, goes by the name of Spinelli. Thank you, sir. We're going to see what we're working with here. All right. Today I am drinking orange juice, just in case these wings are a little bit more spicier than I am anticipated. I'm going to drink a little orange juice, although I normally drink blackberry lemonade. So let's try the wings first. That's lovely. That flavor. Definitely a good wing. Yes. That's the winner. That's the winner. I'm going to be straight up honest. I was a little concerned. I was a little worried at first because of all the ingredients were hot. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to handle it. Although I really can handle a lot of spice. And I cheated a little bit because it called for 2 teaspoons. It called for 2 teaspoons of red pepper, cayenne pepper, which I had. I only put 1 teaspoon because I know cayenne pepper can sneak up on you. It only takes a little bit. It goes a long way. So I was like, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper with all the other hot stuff I had in there. I wasn't so sure. So I bagged down on the cayenne pepper. But it also has red pepper flakes, hot sauce, 2 kinds of hot sauce, 3 kinds of hot sauce actually. This is good. I needed that sweet to balance it out. I probably could have handled the other teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but actually this is just right. I'm not mad at all. Once again, if you want to know the exact recipe, just as it was its original form, go to All Wings Everything. I've also made a video of myself making them with my little minor tweaks. That I'll be posting. They don't sell them that good in the store. I mean in the restaurant. Now let me try this old rib. That's what it looks like. It's sticky. We got something here. Now you need to try this. These ribs are on par with these wings. Now that is good. It's very similar, actually. It's nice, wet, henna, sweet, with a kick. But the ribs just got a kick. These wings are hot. That is so good. I know there's more meat over there, but for some reason the meat closer to the bone is even better. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's perfect. Now, I really like to cook, and I really want to get this YouTube channel fully stocked, with a lot of recipes that I have. I didn't realize how much work it took. I had to keep moving the camera. Mm. So I kind of see a little strategy to get multiple videos up is to get a video of everything that I'm eating for dinner. Like tonight, I was able to get 3 different videos from the 3 different things that I made. Only thing is, it takes twice as long. Excuse me, to make sure it's all captured, Mm. This is like a mango habanero wing, kind of. Just without mango. Which I don't like mangoes. I think this fig was an excellent choice. Mm. Mm. I don't know why. I'm full. Should I be full? No, not if I haven't eaten all day. By the way, I only eat once a day. I'm sure there's somebody who's going to run across this video that haven't seen the previous video when I'm talking about my 1 meal a day fast. I'm on an OMAD 1 meal a day internet fasting. So I only give myself about 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, 1 to 2 hour window to eat once a day. For the rest of the day, I'm fasting. I'm not eating anything and only drinking water. Many people say that it's not healthy, but there's just as many studies. And actually, I'm starting to see more and more studies now that says that it's healthy, actually, and people are living longer on an intermittent fast. It just goes to show you can make a study show whatever you want to show. I mean, for the longest, people said you have to eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. If you don't eat breakfast, you're doomed. And then now you don't have to eat breakfast. If you just eat one time a day and eat all of your calories, then you're good. I can vouch. Oh, I didn't give this update though, since I talked about my OMAD journey. For once, I lost. Okay, so I've been doing this for a year. I started last November, around November the 12th. Really, I started on the 12th. I kind of eased into it, but I didn't go full swing until around the 21st. I kind of was getting my body used to fasting, but I can really say I fully started around November 21st, and I've really been, I don't want to say fell off the bandwagon. I did not. There were some days where I didn't fast. I just ate normally, but I will get right back on the fast. That's one thing I love about OMAD fasting. It's not a diet. It's just a way, it's just a different lifestyle. So if I want to eat something, have a cheat day, I eat what I want to eat, but I don't feel like I have cheated. First of all, because you can still eat anything you really want. You just consume it within the window and the time frame that you give yourself, and don't eat anything else outside of that window. What I have found is the longer you fast, the more you want to choose more healthier foods. However, to start with, you can really have this meal, and even now, and continue to lose weight. I'm not going to talk about the science behind that, all that now, but it just works. So I lost a total of 45 pounds in that year. Haven't really done much exercise. There was a nice chunk of time where I was walking like 2 to 5 miles a day, or 2 to 5 miles 2 to 3 times a week. I probably did that for about a month, maybe, out of the entire 12 months. During the summer, I did go swimming from almost every day, at least maybe 2 to 3 days out of the week, give and take. But really no consistent exercise. So with this, 45 pounds I lost. Now, from November to the end of December for the holidays, I did gain 20 pounds because I stopped fasting, but I intentionally stopped fasting. I wanted to enjoy and eat whatever I want, how I want it. But I started back fasting 3 days before December ended, and I've lost 7 of those 20 pounds back, and I'm back fasting again. So this is my first meal of the day, my only meal, and it is what time? 1:23 a.m. Will not eat again until I was wanting to eat a little bit earlier, but it'll probably end up being around 1:30 to 2 o'clock just because of my schedule. I normally work late. I drive DoorDash late nights. So when I get home, that's what I have to eat. Otherwise, I'd have to eat when I wake up in the morning around, I have to eat around 11 o'clock or something, or eat breakfast. I love breakfast food, but eating that early in the morning is just not good for me at all. Good for me, only because I feel like it's too early to eat. I don't like eating when I wake up. I just don't. I'm normally not even hungry when I wake up. So this OMAD diet works for my lifestyle. And it's something that I will do forever. Like, I will forever do this. My goal was about 90 pounds. So I'm halfway there. I've lost 45. So I'm halfway to my goal. I was not in any hurry or any rush. It just has to become a lifestyle, because if you think about it, if you go on a diet and you try to go hard for maybe 2 weeks and lose 7 to 10 pounds maybe, and then you backslide and eat something, and then you fall off, and then you stop, and then now you gain those back, and then you gain even more weight. Think about, because you're trying to go so hard and diet, unless you make it a lifestyle like this has become for me, it's not worth it, because you're going to just keep yo-yoing up and down, back and forth. And next thing you know, you're bigger than you were, and you're not getting anywhere. However, I just think about, even though this has been, I won't say a slow progression, because it really dropped pretty fast with this fasting. It drops really fast, but I'm not trying to, I don't care how fast it goes, because I've been doing this for a year. And if I had not been doing this for a year, I would not have lost any weight. But slow and easy, it has came off. So that's that. I don't know how I started talking about that, but I'm full. Oh, that's how I started talking about it, because this is my only meal of the day and I'm already full. The wings were great. The Fried General Tsos wings, ribs were great. I can't eat anymore right now. And I know I didn't eat enough. Definitely didn't eat enough. Was that 2,000 calories? And if it was, they weren't good calories. That's why I tried to cook some greenery with it. Although I didn't make these healthy either, because I put a little bit of butter in here and I put a little bit of fat meat. Oh, I know. I could have did better with the beans, but at least they're good. Okay. I'll probably eat more off camera. You'll see. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to bring you in to this new recipe. Well, I haven't made it before. I made the sauce before for the wings, but I thought I would try it on fried pork ribs. Have you ever had fried pork ribs? Try it. Try my sauce. I made a video of me making the sauce with the ingredients. Check it out. Check out the wing recipe. I have a video going up of that. But also check out the original from All Wings Everything. Again, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, adios.